Good morning, folks. What's up, Lady Indigo? What's up, Red Talon? Sadrian? Cole? Tal? Samo? Lovely to see your faces today. At our regularly scheduled time. We're not late at all. Definitely not. No way. No way, Jose. We are right on time. We're going to get started here in a few minutes for a short stream today. But thanks for stopping by. Funny enough, I actually woke up on time today, like 6 a.m. Got up, kind of, brewed up some coffee, opened a book, read a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to take another little quick 30-minute nap, right around 7:30 or 7. And then I wake up, late as can be. Still figuring out how this morning, being a morning bird, works. We'll get there. Shouldn't have drunk that decaf. Oof. As I take a sip of the decaf. We got 3 more days on the decaf experiment. Folks, let's wake up this morning. Coming up first on the chopping block, we got Fellows. But yeah, no, as I was saying, it's like I think the hardest thing when one wants to take a nap is waking up again, right? It's that two mind split. Fancy Furry says taking a short nap is like trying to take only one slice of cake. Good comparison there. Show me your moves. I'm still warming up, it's gonna take a little minute. Nujabe is bringing it down this morning with Fellows. This is even my final form says, when I want to wake up from a nap, I just try to listen to music or eat it. Usually keeps me from falling asleep again. That's a good idea, grabbing some music. Letting the vibrations bring it back to the waking life. Folks, we got Sound Girl Personal by Fat John coming up next on VR Radio. AU Chiu says, what do you think is inside a black hole or on the edge of the universe? Well, I don't know if I can even speak to that. I think the gravity and the time gets bent to a level that we can't comprehend because it's something so far beyond our laws of nature. Perhaps at the edge of the universe, there is a DVD copy of the Zack and Cody Sweet Life of Zack and Cody Season 3 on loop. That's what's found at the center of a black hole. Now that's epic. That Zach says, so I'm sad because the pre-order for the Quest doesn't ship to Indonesia. Can anyone help? Oof. Oh, Sandgore Personal by Fat John. That Zach, I think there's a few services where you can basically have them you can ship an order to their facility. I think they're in like England or something, right? And then they will ship it to you for an extra charge. Might be something to look into. Folks, we got Wind Speaks by Uyama Hiroto, bringing it down with the spring vibes. Hope you're having a good time here on Wednesday. Isaiah Braddock says, do you like Butterfingers or are you more of a Skittles guy? Okay, so those comparisons, I don't think that really works, On one hand, Butterfingers are a chocolatey sort of treat, whereas Skittles are more of like a finger fruity food. So if you were comparing the two, I couldn't do it. You know, they're both too different. Authentic Nugget says, is Disrupt a group of people or is it just you? Here in Atlanta, Disrupt is about 2 people, me and the co-founder. We also have a few video creators and video editors across the US, as well as a lovely Discord staff team across the world. Hey, Elias Bloxy plays. You need to take a chill pill, man. You're typing in caps. You are bringing the vibe in a very strange direction. Calm yourself. Still chill. Good morning, Ashlyn. What's up, J.A. Johnson? Jackson, all songs can be found in the VR Radio playlist in the description. So folks, we got to talk about it. The Valve Index and the Oculus Quest and the Valve Index. Two completely different headsets coming and out near the same time. I, for one, am looking more forward to the Oculus Quest. We got Solitude by RE Plus coming up next. Let me know in chat, Oculus Quest or Valve Index, if you had to put them face to face. That's a trick question. I got all of you. You cannot compare the two. Guys, come on. No, but in all honesty, I feel like the Oculus Quest is going for a completely different sort of market, right? Well, as the Valve Index is going for, you know, the heavy duty gamers, the ones that are gonna fork over $1,000 for a VR headset. Authentic Nuggets got the right idea. Both, folks. Lady Indigo says, I don't have VR equipment, so what are the pros and cons? Well, I'd say the main pro of the Oculus Quest is that you don't need anything. It's you buy the box, you pull the headset out, and you're good to go. You don't need a PC, you don't need any connections. Whereas the Valve Index, you're going to need a PC, but you're going to have a much higher fidelity experience. So, two different experiences. Both have their pros and cons. I, for one, am probably going to get the Oculus Quest first before the Valve Index, but they're two different things. Heavy Metal Mustard out here with the Galaxy Brain. He says, every VR headset sucks. You gamers need the Virtual Boy. Hey, I can't argue with that. Diltil says, "Can Pavlov VR be played on the Oculus Quest?" I'm not sure if they've ported the Pavlov to the Quest. I can't imagine they won't, though. I'm sure there's going to be a similar game for the Quest right there. Well, hey, welcome to the stream, Jackson. Solitude by RE+. Clutchman22-1 says, do you think Rainbow Six can be a good VR game? And do you think VR would be an esport? Wait for the drop. I haven't seen Rainbow Six ported, so I can't really say. As for VR esports, I think esports are ultimately heading to VR. What interests me about it is that it combines both the physical aspect of sports as well as the sort of hands-eye coordination, the digital sort of aspect of esports. So it's an interesting combination of the two in that you sort of have to work your body physically as well as mentally. Entity says, for an active music listener, is there a good purpose to buy a VR headset? That's an interesting question. I like to think of myself as a pretty deep music listener. My genres range. And what I will say is jumping into a virtual reality music visualization and turning on any album you want and having the environment around you react to the music is one of the most amazing experiences. Being able to jump into an environment and create your own music inside of a void in virtual reality with any instrument you can imagine, creating loops and synthetic beats is amazing. So hey, if you like music, I would highly recommend jumping into some VR music experiences. Hey, later, Spiritos. That was Natural Green by Blazo. Coming up next, we got Soul Purpose by Nightmares on Wax. Oh, wait, shoot. We can't play this one. Last time, yeah, we played this one yesterday, and YouTube decided to block the episode worldwide. They really love us creators out here. Hey, no problem, no problem. We got Delightful Dawn, New Job Based Tribute by Abstract Idea. Hey, later, Draconic Key. I can't pronounce your name, but hey, have a good day at work, my man. Julian, I love you. Thank you, my friend. Kimber's late, but she made it. Hey, welcome, Kimber. Red Talon says, choose one. Clementine from The Walking Dead Season 2 or Ellie from The Last of Us. I'm assuming this is choose one to save from death. I'd have to choose Clementine just because we've grown up with Clementine, you know? Carbonated Water says, can you be my dad? Oof. You're going to have to fill out the form for that one. I'm doing all right, Kimber. Great morning so far. We got started a little late, but other than that, things are going well. How are you? Clutchman says, are you hyped for any upcoming PS4 games? And Clem? Dude, Ellie is way more dynamic than Clem. Shots fired, man. My reasoning behind Clem is that I have watched the Walking Dead series for so long, right? I feel like Clem is like a sister, you know? So I'd have to save my sister, other than Ellie. Some crazy Ellie down there in the Last of Us world. So, you know. We got Sense of Beauty by .eehou. Hey, later, Chu. Have a good sleep. Folks, we're going to be taking some discard calls down here in a few minutes, so be sure to click the link in the description if you'd like to talk about anything. Thanks. Discard. We're going to be taking some Discord calls here in a minute. Alright. Lady Indigo, how are you?
Hello?
Hey, I can hear you. What's up? Hello?
I'm doing okay. I can only hear you through my, I can only hear you through the YouTube, so this is gonna be fun with lag.
Oh no. Wait, you can't... Okay. Discord, why you tripping? Give me 1 second, folks. Enjoy Pine Leaves by Ginseng as we fix the wonderful Discord problems. Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, only through the YouTube, I'm sorry.
That's no problem. I'm gonna drag...
Anyway, we can make this work.
Yeah, let's try it. All right. I remember yesterday you said you had a story to tell on VR Radio, and I'm interested what that story is. Lady Indigo.
Okay, so this is what happened. I call it the Bard's Quest. I had a guitar strapped to my back, walking around my college, just being a wandering bard.
A wandering bard. That sounds interesting.
And what happened was, I was walking through the Fine Arts building. What happened there was, I found 2 other guitar players with guitars strapped to their backs. From there, we made jokes that we had woodwind instruments strapped to our backs instead of guitars, saying, one of them saying, I have my clarinet, points to his guitar, the other one saying, I have my saxophone, and me saying, I have an oboe. I see the professor come out of the classroom, and from there, I bid them good day, but as I had the door in my hand, I had a choice. Basically, I can have a new experience by going into the classroom and asking the professor to listen in, or just go on about my wanderings. I chose the first choice. So from there, a new timeline branched out, and I asked if I could just listen in. He said that I could eventually start playing my guitar, though he wouldn't be able to catch me up in the lessons. He has a piece of music on the table and hands it to everybody, photocopied from a other piece of something. So basically, he tells everybody to follow along the sheet music. He notices that I can't read the sheet music and has his finger go along with the track that he plays for the rest of the class so they have a first listening. The piece is called Black Orpheus from a Brazilian movie of the same name. And the piece is of Bossa Nova, and you can listen to it from the Desmond version is the one we listened to, and it's in a different key. But I gained some loot that day. When I left, he actually let me take the piece of paper home, so now I can actually learn how to read sheet music.
That's a valuable skill.
So I've been playing guitar for like 5 years, and it was my first instrument. And I still don't know how to read sheet music to this day, but now I have equipment to help me out with that.
That's dope. Yeah, I feel like reading sheet music is one of the hardest things for a artist.
Yeah, dude, it's like Cantonese.
Yeah, apart from Cantonese. I agree. Lady Indigo, thank you for telling your story. I know the communication is a little hard for those that are not cued in. She can only hear what I say, and I can only hear what she says on the delay from the YouTube stream, so it's tough out here for Discord.
Okay, man, there's always workarounds.
Yeah, I think we nailed it. That was a good story time over there. Thank you, Lady Indigo. Always good chatting with you.
Have a good day, man.
Peace. Folks, Discord. Yesterday I couldn't hear anything out of Discord. Now no one can hear me in Discord. This is great. Discord, you're really nailing it this week. What's up, Dragon James? Folks, thank you so much for tuning in to VR Radio today. It has to be a short stream. I gotta help out my dad moving some stuff out of a storage unit. But as always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Is it change that you fear? But what can happen without it? What is dearer to nature or more vital to the universe? Look at everything that sustains you. Can you take a warm bath if the wood you burn to heat the water doesn't change? Can you digest your food if it doesn't change? Can any of your needs be met without change? Don't you see then? Change resulting in your death is no different, and similarly feeds the life of the universe. The Emperor's Handbook by Marcus Aurelius. Birds.